And what happened at what the Queen? Okay, what happened the day you saw them? You saw Lorenzen beat her.
I don't know what he was mad about. I cannot say that. But he definitely came over there and beat the hell out of Cheryl. He most certainly did.
And you was standing there watching.
No, I was sitting down.
You were sitting there. You were sitting down watching him beat her.
That's right.
Hmm. Did he beat her bad?
Listen, Ren was jealous at Cheryl. He was jealous, and so was Cheryl. So I don't know why he jumped on her that day. But I know that incident down in Whitehaven is on the record because it was on the television and all on in the paper and everything when he went down there and tore up that woman's house and
Tore,
had to restore it.
tore up whose house?
Some friend of Cheryl, she was down there with another man, and Ren went down there and tore up that lady's house. And it was all on television, in the paper, and everything. Now, the Grizzlies may have hid it some kind of way, but he had to pay to restore, put that woman's house back in order.
Is this Miss Thomas
Now
ain't
that's
it?
a matter of record. I'm sure they ought to be able to pull the records on that.
Well, baby, it don't make no difference now.
I know it. I'm just telling you what I do know about it.
How come you didn't? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How come you didn't try to stop him from beating her ass?
Look, I wasn't down there when he went down there in Whitehaven.
No, 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 no. Miss Thomas, Miss Thomas. When you were at Amanda Crenshaw's house, okay, how come you didn't interfere and try to stop him from kicking her ass that day?
Because I didn't know what it was about, and I wasn't fixing to jump up in front of no 6 foot tall man try to stop nothing and get myself hurt.
So you just sat there and watched her get her ass kicked. How come you didn't call the police?
Somebody broke it up. I don't
No, no,
That's
no,
okay.
Miss
Broke it
Miss
up.
Thomas, Miss Thomas. How come you didn't hit the 9, the 1, and the 1 and said, police, y'all need to come on over here cause Lorenzen Wright is kicking the doo-doo out of Cheryl.
because I didn't know what it was about, and I was not going to jump up and get in it
So it don't make no
at that
difference.
point.
So if it didn't make no point then, why it makes some difference now?
Because it makes a difference because his mama said on television today that it never happened, that he never hit her, and I know damn well that he hit her. I know that.
Cause you was at
I
Amanda
went to
Crenshaw.
visit her. I went to visit her in jail, and the first thing I asked her was, Cheryl, do you have any pictures where Ren had beat your ass and blacked your eyes and shit? And she said no. I knew she didn't have none, because black women don't do that. They don't protect themselves. They try to hide this shit until it gets out of hand. But I asked her that first. When the first time I went to visit her,
How many times?
I
How,
know.
Miss Thomas, how many times did you go to visit Cheryl?
I've been to visit her 3 times.
So what was your relationship with Cheryl?
I'm just a friend of hers, a casual friend of hers. I've been knowing her for years and years and years, even before her mother passed. I told you she used to babysit with her cousins, 2 daughters, and my daughter. Those 3 girls grew up together. And she used to babysit for them when she would come home from college from Tennessee State.
So the only thing, and I'm sure the family is listening. So the only
Now, the
thing
family don't know everything that happens in a marriage. You know that.
I
People don't let all of that stuff come out.
fine.
They hide that stuff.
So
They keep
how
it hidden.
how her face get all twisted?
How did what?
her face get twisted?
She got Bell's palsy.
So then the defense that the lawyers were saying that a nerve got messed up in her face from the beatings. That's what she told the
I don't
lawyers.
know about that. I don't know about that. They say Bell's palsy comes from women having babies too fast, too close together.
Well,
And I
babe,
can't
whoa, 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 whoa,
testify
whoa,
about
whoa,
that because
whoa,
I
whoa,
can't speak on that.
Miss Thomas. It's a lot of these heifers out here having baby after baby after baby after baby, and they ain't got no bell, no palsy either. Cause somebody should have rung a damn bell and told them they need to quit having all them damn babies. But
I know.
she stated to her attorneys that the reason she had the twisted face is because of him beating her and a nerve was messed up in her face.
Well,
So,
I'm not a doctor. I can't say whether that's true or not. I don't know.
huh?
Instagram.
I
I
can't
don't
see it.
know, Rev Matthews. I can't say. I'm not a doctor. I
I
cannot
see
say
the
whether
comment.
that's true or not.
Oh,
They're not coming up?
I don't see it. Hold on. What are you telling me, Dale?
Look at Instagram.
I can't. Oh, what are they saying on Instagram? I didn't see it, Dale. Tell me. Tell me what was said.
No, they didn't say anything. I was asking you a question.
Okay. All right, Mr. Thomas. Anything else?
Thank you, Rev Matthews.
All right, baby. That's Miss Thomas. Yeah. Dale, tell me.
I was asking, was that Vivian, the little lady from the funeral home?
Yeah, Vivian. That's a lady from the funeral home. No, not from the funeral home. From the cemetery.
Cemetery.
Yeah. From Pleasant Rest. That's across the street from us. Miss Vivian. Why was I call her Miss Thomas? Didn't
I don't know.
her last? I don't know. Okay. That was Miss Vivian.
Amy. To accept, press 1.
Come on, Amy.
Yes. Okay. Even if he was beating her, which I don't believe he was, but if he was, they were already divorced. He was living in a totally different city. So
Now,
if that's her defense, it doesn't even make any damn sense. They weren't even still married. They weren't even living in the same household.
well, I mean, well, now let's stop that. You don't have to be living in the same household. They did have children together, so it was pretty. I mean, there's a pretty good opportunity that he had to come in contact with her.
True.
Yeah.
But it would, I guess it would be more believable if they were still married. But they were
No,
already
no,
divorced, so
no. Women get their ass beat every day by men they ain't married to.
I just think it was more of a money issue. I think that she wanted that $1 million, and of course she went through it in less than a year.
Yes, yes, she did.
I really believe that. My heart tells me, I don't know, if I saw the police report or more of that, I mean, none of the children have said that their father was beating them. I just find that hard to believe.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think she knew there was so much evidence against her. That's how come she pleaded guilty today.
Right, and I don't think that the beating strategy was one that was going to work. I don't think that the lawyers had enough evidence, okay, because she was ugly and face twisted before,
Right.
before she got arrested. Now she want to blame it. She never mentioned that she was being beaten
Exactly.
by him. So I think that the lawyers were trying to concoct a strategy of defense, and then they found out that, hell, this ain't gonna work. So, okay, thank you so much. But Miss Vivian said she saw the man whoop her ass. I don't know what he was whooping her ass for, but he gave her a good ass whooping.
Correct. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, Darius.
Hey.
I think it's really sad she had a stroke. That could be why her face is messed up like that. She had a stroke.
Yeah, I do remember that. Then somebody said she had the Bell palsy. I don't think that twisted look that she got came from her ass whooping. She done got more ass whoopings while she been in jail than she got from him because she done had some ass whoopings while she been in jail. That's the reason she wanted to swim her ass out of the jail.
Yeah, but I think it's now after it's said and done, and you declared guilty for killing your ex-husband. Now you want to throw it. Well, he used to beat me. Why not say that in the beginning? Two
I
years
I
later,
think
2 years
that
later.
they probably came up with that idea from you remember the white lady up in Tennessee uh, that shot her husband and killed him in bed. I think they were trying to duplicate that theory. Then they said, "Nah, this one ain't gonna work." Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Whew. Lord have mercy. But Miss Vivian said she was there. I ain't gonna get involved. I don't know what he was whooping her ass for. That big old man. I wasn't gonna get involved in that ass whooping. He wasn't whooping my ass, so ain't no need to be getting involved. And she said she went to visit her 2 or 3 times. Somebody said you can get a crooked mouth from an ass whooping. Okay. All right. Let me take another one before commercial break. 231 two. I mean two. Hell, I 231-9239.
Alicia, to
What's
start, press 1.
What's up, Alicia? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, Daddy, I just want to call in and say a little bit about the case with
Yeah.
Cheryl Wright and Brandon White.
Uh huh. Go.
Well, everybody's talking about whether justice was served or not. I personally feel like justice was not served. I feel like our judicial system failed us. I really do.
Why?
I just feel like there wasn't enough for her. I feel like 30 years, I mean, that's a long time, but she may not serve it 30 years, but I mean, I feel like Loretta Wright's mom is older. She might not even live to see the parole board when she go up.
There's there's
God knows.
there's other family members uh beside that.
Yeah, but I just don't see anybody being as
She
passionate
old
about it as
Thomas.
her. But you're right.
You know, every case. You know, my son was murdered in by a drunk driver. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and earlier this year they came to me with a plea,
Mm-hmm.
and I accepted the plea. What was it? 25 years. Was
Wow.
25 years. And the reason that I took it, I looked at the the his age. He was older than me, 2 or 3 years older than me, and he probably died in prison. And instead of prolonging and prolonging and prolonging, then okay, the prosecutors brought the plea to me, and I had the option of saying yay or nay. I said yay, lock him up, give him prison, send him to prison. Okay? When I look at this case on Shara, every individual that goes down there, you're offered the opportunity to plead guilty for a lesser crime. I think that Cheryl knew that based on, forget the beating, based on the tapes, based on the other guy, I can't think of his name, Martin now, based on Jimmy, I think it was a Jimmy Martin, based on um, Billy Ray Turner, based on the evidence from the crime scene that was going to be presented, that she was going to prison for the rest of her life. Okay?
Yeah.
So I think that she took the easy way to save her life 30 years. When we talk about the eligibility of getting out of prison, there is no way that I see that she's going to get out in 7 to 8 years. Most,
I definitely don't think she getting out in seven or
no,
eight.
I think that most murderers, uh, when their first time come up, most of them are denied. If the family goes for whether Miss Marion is alive or not, other family members will be able to go. Remember that the parole board will have certain information about the case, okay? And she's going to have to present herself, and the family is going to present their rejection to it. And 9 times out of 10, Cheryl's going to do some long time.
Definitely,
Okay?
I believe that too. But you know, as a person in the public and watching this whole thing play out, it just sounds like, oh, there's just not enough time for her. But I understand totally what you're saying, and it is. You know, she served them 28 years. You know, she gonna be up in age when she does get out.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
We're
Okay.
gonna we're gonna please do not call me during the break, because I ain't gonna answer the phone. We're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be back. Dana Cosmet, bitch, fuck you. So this is not a pastor. Y'all just hear from the bitch. This is a motherfucking TV show. Now take your weave wearing false eyelash ass on. Go to your mammy's house. If you want Bible study, bitch, go to your mammy's house. Tell that bitch, thou shalt not be ugly, oh ugly ass bitch. Now, bitch, back. What is Sprite or something? Sure. And all you motherfuckers here on the Instagram that think that this is a religious service, this is a TV show. If you don't like what the fuck is being said, you don't like what's going on, get the fuck off. And when I block your motherfucking ass, your ass can't come back no way. Damn. I know tomorrow's fuck you Friday, but fuck you dumb motherfuckers. Already. Shit. Fuck a dumb motherfucker. On the eve of fuck you Friday. All you real smart, genius motherfuckers that can't count to 10. Motherfuck you. Hey, Latasha Williams, what's going on, baby? Do you have bitch bye? Claudia, bitch, if you go swing on a motherfucking pole, bitch, a monkey pole. Y'all timing out. Come on back. Damn, over 1,000 on Instagram.
It's already two over on the first, though.
Huh?
It was already over two on the first.
Mm.
Start your,
Huh? Do what? What'd you say?
Instagram.
What about it?
It went down.
It on sale by hour. Then I have to bring it back up. It's back up. Mm. I am so tired, and I gotta go get me something to eat. Then do my lineup. Bet your ass sleep good tonight, won't you? I won't wake you when I go there in the morning.
You know, I'm gonna wake up anyway.
I didn't mean to wake you up this morning, but that was it. When I called you, and I didn't walk in there because that's the reason I set that music up. When I walked in there and I saw that problem, I said, damn.
And I didn't even get a chance to talk to nobody today.
Huh?
I didn't get a chance to talk to nobody back today.
Two more. Hell, I'm gonna take more than that. If I run out playing them other folk, just run my commercials for my politicians. My hand cramping up. 10 seconds. Yeah, I can help you off the page. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Whew, I'm tired. I used to be a machine, but now my machine needs a little oiling. The older you get, but I work at least 16 to 18 hours every day. And now that I'm doing the blues show, y'all need to tune in. Somebody says, will you be attending the Southern Heritage Classic in September? Nope. The black man that promotes that, Fred Jones, he don't spend no money with me. But maybe the white folk that really own the Southern Heritage Classic, they won't let him spend no money with me. But no, I do not attend the Southern Heritage Classic. Fred Jones does not do business with the biggest television talk show in the city. A black man. So, the hell with the Southern Heritage Classic. Hell, it's about time for some different football teams. Yeah, I mean shows. All right, put the number back up there. For those of you around the country that enjoy the blues, go to the TuneIn app. TuneIn app and put in WMQM. And all over the country, I get folk all over the country that watch the show every day. Mm, okay. No, but I don't. No, I don't do. Uh, Brother Elliot, thank you for listening to the blues in the morning. But I have folk all over the country that's listening. All right, let's go back. 901 231 9239. What's your view on what happened today? A surprise hearing. All of this transpired within the last 48 hours. The plea had been going back and forth, from my understanding, for several weeks, but the agreement on what she would accept only happened within the last 48 hours. Let's go to the phone.
Right. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, sir.
How you doing, Matt D?
I'm doing great.
What I can't understand is why when you know you committed the murder, you go through all this court procedure for nothing. I mean, I think that's just
Because you're trying to figure out an angle that will get you free. It's called playing the court system, brother. You plead not guilty. First of all, if you're out on bond, to get you more time out of jail. Second of all, you think that you can come up with something that's going to free you. So yeah, it happens every day in every city across the country.
Yeah, I noticed that, because I know when the feds come for you, they ain't coming if they got something to bring it down. But I was hoping she got more time in there.
Alan, you
But
gone?
at least she going to jail.
Well, yeah, she's gone, and
Yeah.
no one will know when she's leaving. Okay, that's not going to be for security purposes. When individuals leave 201 or leave Jail East to go to Nashville, it is not announced. You won't know it until they say Shara is at the such and such women's prison in Nashville. That's when you'll know. Thank you so much, brother.
They'll let you know what jail she in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of that.
Okay. What's your view? 901 231 9239. I like to hear what's on your mind. Miss Vivian, and I know Miss Vivian. She worked for Pleasant Rest Cemetery in their office, and she's a nice lady. She says that she saw Lorenzen beat Cheryl. Do you believe that he's capable of it? Do you believe she had an ass whooping coming? Or do you believe it's all a lie? You're on there. Oh. You're on there. Yeah, yes.
He's my homeboy. And I just could see him doing nothing like that. I just, I've been knowing him all my life. I just could see him getting involved in no bullshit like that.
Well, that Coochie.
That Coochie was that good to get that man like that. I just sure don't believe today that he would be involved in no shit like that.
I got a blues song I'm gonna play it on the air in the morning that will explain why he did it. I got I, see, I got a blues song for everything, but I got a blues song just for that. I'm gonna play it in the 7 o'clock hour in the morning. Okay? Thank you, thank you, sir. Yeah, I got a blues song.
John McIntyre.
John McIntyre. John McIntyre, go ahead.
Yes, I was called about this murder that just happened. I was curious, why the Grizzlies trade him to the Lakers? Why now?
Man, who gives a damn? I ain't talking about no damn Lakers and trading.
On the Lakers, why the Grizzlies trade him?
Sir, I don't know. We ain't talking about the Grizzlies trading him. Sir, do you know what I'm talking about? Are you watching me on the TV?
Yes, yes. I want to know how LeBron.
Damn. Sir,
How's he gonna play with LeBron?
sir, get your old ass off my show. Cause you gotta be senile. I have that.
But when you're right, he needs to be back in the Grizzlies. No, but he don't.
He can't come back and play with the damn Grizzlies. Dumb mother. Ooh. I wish they'd let me use that word on the TV.
No,
How
can't be done.
ain't you a white man?
What does that matter?
Cause you dumb. You a dumb white man. You a dumb. I'm not colorblind. I'm sorry. I'm not colorblind. But what you're saying is so. I knew who?
Jesus is colorblind. You're not colorblind.
Well, I ain't Jesus. I ain't, sir. My name is Thaddeus. It ain't Jesus. I see color. And John McIntyre, I've heard your name before. What is it that you do?
What? I'm a marketer, brother. I'm marketing. I'm a retired evangelist.
You are a retired evangelist. You tired. You sure enough tired if you ain't read. I wasn't talking about trading no baseball, basketball team. Who gives a damn, brother?
His wife reminds me of that ex-wife, my ex-wife.
Who gives a damn? Who gives a flying funky damn? Who cares?
You got a filthy mouth.
They call me the cussing pastor. And I cuss dumb, ignorant white folk when they call me with ignorant stuff. I get the black folk too. But when a old white man like you, John McIntyre, who calls yourself an evangelist, call me, man, ain't nobody talking about no training. Lorenzen can't play no more basketball. So who gives a damn?
Why can't he play no more? Can't he play? He just got traded to the Lakers. He's gonna be playing with LeBron.
No. Come on.
Hello? That is. Hello?
I can't use my favorite word.
Right, so just go
Can you hear me? That is.
You one of them crazy white ass folk that's on that on that meth, ain't you? You on some meth. You crackhead motherfucker. Ooh, excuse me.
Ask you a question.
No, sir. I'm through talking. No, cause see, you gonna make me use some words I ain't supposed to use on the TV. Dale,
I told you just cut him off.
Dale, you know I want to cuss that white man out, don't you? You know I want to call him the dumbest white mother that I've ever heard in my life. Evangelist. I hung up on him
No.
because I'm finna go completely in left field. Damn. Ooh.
He retired. You said.
My strawberry Hennessy that I drink on Thursday nights down at my spot, my Thursday night spot. Will y'all make it extra strong for me tonight? I see. I know his name, John McIntyre. Ooh. Ooh. And some of y'all think white folk got good sense. Ooh, Jesus. What you laughing at, T? He was an old senile. Ooh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. I need to call down to my spot now.
You got 45 minutes.
Ooh, John Mackin. Yes, strawberry Hennessy. I drink strawberry Hennessy. They make me a strawberry Hennessy down at the spot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a retired evangelist. I was with the Ku Klux and the Klan. I was the one that was telling you niggas not to read the Bible. Listen to us good white people. Man, kiss my entire black ass and call it sweet. Now I'm through. Okay, I'm through. Whew. Lord. Go ahead.
Hey, you doing, Mr. Matthews?
Fine. No, it ain't Memphis Nights on a Thursday night. Go ahead. I'm fine, brother.
Hey, listen, my cousin just got off the phone with Billy Ray. We grew up together, man. Back in
Y'all just got off the phone with him.
He get phone calls.
Oh, okay. Y'all accepted his call.
No, we grew up together. I mean,
Wait a minute. Ooh. Can somebody bring me a drink right now? How y'all accepted him calling from the jail?
No, he called his girlfriend, right? And his girlfriend called on the three-way.
Okay. Who is girlfriend now?
Some nurse or something in Bartlett. I was talking to my cousin. He didn't actually tell me who the girl was, but it was some nurse or something.
How he got a? Oh, the girl he had that baby by.
I don't know. No, I don't know. No, not the one he was with.
He done got him a girl. Wait a minute. He done got him a girlfriend while he locked up.
Oh, yeah, Billy ain't never had no woman problem. No.
But you in prison.
I know he knew her before he went.
Okay. But what was Billy Ray saying when he talked to y'all on the three-way?
Well, actually, my cousin was telling me that he came out. He said, I said, well, what did he talk about, man? He said, well, he trying to play it off. He sounding upbeat. He said, but I could hear it in his voice, man. He said, that man's sick, man. He's sick. I mean, he's sick as a dog being in that jail. But and me and I was talking. I mean, I just can't see, because Billy got a brother named Ricky and Jerry. He got a sister also. But I just can't see Billy. We called him Bill. We ain't called him Billy Ray. But I just can't see Bill doing that, man. I just don't know. He got a zero-turn lawnmower out of the deal, if I'm not mistaken. That's what he.
That's all. He got him some coochie and a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Damn.
And wasn't a whole lot of that.
Ooh.
I can't see how, man, I just can't see how he did that. But the reason why she already got ahead of the game, she's slick. She gonna walk again, and Bill is left she got Bill high as a dry.
But see, Bill, I'm sure Bill has been offered a deal to tell on. Okay, and he didn't take. He's still in love. He's still in love, and he locked up.
He can't be in love with her, Daddy. He can't know he ain't never gonna see her no more.
I got a blues song at 7:00 in the morning that's going to explain it. At 7:00, exactly 7:00, I got a blues song that's going to explain the whole thing.
He said, it ain't no coochie that strong in the world, man. That's what me and my cousin was saying, man.
But apparently he got some coochie and a damn zero turn lawnmower.
That's what he got out the deal.
That's all he got. Didn't wait a minute. Didn't get no money. Got some coochie. Maybe got a little head too. Little coochie, little head.
I wouldn't even say he got that. That woman was putting them together. She is very smart. In fact, she put them together.
Oh no, she's she sucked that thing. Now she sucked that.
Was she mad?
Oh, oh yeah. So see, if you ain't used to one of them good wangama thing suckers, and you get one of them good wangama thing suckers, and she suck out your soul. And don't let her stick her tongue in your asshole. She probably sucked it real good, blew in his asshole, blew the national anthem. Whoo, 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 whoo. Yeah.
Blew the life out of him.
Yeah.
God,
Outlook.
no, man.
You know, let me tell you something. I ran into this girl some years ago. I've been after that coochie boy. Ooh, she was fired. And I was in the situation where I could get that coochie. And she told me, my coochie is so good, it'll make you go rob the bank. And
Scared of that?
my thing went down, man. Look, no, I don't want no coochie that good. And I've had some good, in life, I'm 62 years old. I've had some good coochie all over the country, okay?
I remember you were saying that you told us that about that cocaine. You said the dude.
Yeah, no. But,
This stuff better than coochie. You said,
no.
I don't know none of that.
But I don't want no coochie that good. And if you tell me your coochie is that good, that my coochie will make you go kill somebody for me, and I'm gonna give you a lawnmower. No, I don't want none of that ass. No, you keep that coochie and you give it to somebody else. Ooh, no, Jesus.
Hey, but check it out. Even though she conspired to put it together, watch Bill get more time out of it than she did.
Yes, he pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
They got her for sister for a little.
They usually, it's like cutting the head off the snake. With a conspiracy thing, they want to go for the conspirer. They usually get the person that put it together. She played Bill, man. She, from the time him being a felon and putting that gun in his hand, see, he already finna do time simply for touching the gun. She knew he was a felon. She worked him, she saw him and put him together from day one.
She knew he was weak. Okay.
Yeah.
Now he gonna have to get boy coochie.
Yeah, cause he gone. I believe Bill gone for life. I don't think he'll never touch that.
No. See, they may cut him a deal that he go ahead on and confess. And just say, I pulled the trigger. And give him lesser time. But the trial is what? September 15th, 16th. He gonna get forever. How much time?
Yeah.
Sir, today you get forever. And a day.
And then what kills me is they ask you, that do you understand the term forever? You know this means you will never be released. You know that if you smart enough to say, I think so, or you know you can get off that time for not understanding how much time they're giving you. There's loopholes to it.
Ain't no loopholes in this one. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this judge. Yeah, I went to high school. He from Manassas High School. We were smart at Manassas. And he gives you 1,000 years with a smile on his face. You got 1,000 years today. Okay. He's a nice guy, but he's a hanging judge. Okay?
You know, the first time I ever found out anything about Judge Coffee, if you can think back, the first time I ever heard anything about Judge Coffee, this guy was on the news. Judge Coffee had given him so much time, so he was in court on the news. He was saying, "I'm gonna kill you, Lee Coffee. I'm gonna kill you, man." That's when I saw that. That's when I first heard about Judge Coffee.
Yeah.
But ever since then, since I've heard that, everybody tell me, which I ain't going to court nowhere. I'm like you, I'm going to look. But everybody say, man, this is one courtroom you do not
No.
want to be in.
And see, understand, at this point, they don't have to offer him no plea. Okay?
Oh, yeah, he just meat. They can throw him in the corner and wait to eat rock.
Yeah. So, look, the next time he call your folk, will y'all three-way and call me?
I'm trying to get that done. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm going to call my cousin now.
Yeah, call you.
Let him tell his side.
Yeah, let him call. Y'all get him on the three-way. Y'all accept them charges, and
Yeah, man, you know, it's okay, because that cost that much just for one phone call. But I mean, you know,
yeah,
if the man got played, I mean, he may as well start trying. I mean, pick the shovel up, man, or something. Don't just lay there in the hole. Pick the damn shovel up and try to dig some dirt up off yourself. He just laying there letting them pile dirt on him. He's a fool for even being in the position. So
Yeah.
I can understand.
all right, brother.
Mr. Matthews.
7 o'clock in the morning, I got a blues song. I come on at 6, but at 7 straight up, I got a blues song that is going to describe why Billy Ray did what he did. I told you, I got a blues song for every occasion. AM 1600 WMQM. Put it on the Instagram for me there. Those of you around the country, get the Tune In app. 7 o'clock, straight up and down. I got the song that's going to describe why he did what he did. You don't want to miss it in the morning. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. Old Billy Ray gonna be digging in assholes now. You know what, Dale? He gonna probably find somebody in jail named Sherman and call Sherman Sheriff.
She looked like a Sherman.
She done got ugly while she was in
Yeah.
jail, ain't she? Dale, ain't she got ugly? She got those weaves she been wearing all the time.
Weave and makeup.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
like
take
that stuff.
this makeup off some of these heifers. It's a crying ass shame. Ooh, Vicky Brown said, "I need Shara to show me some baby." Then ain't nobody gonna. When you tell a man, I learned what I got from Shara. If he's smart, he gonna get his ass up and go on back to Bronquisha with that simple sex. See, some men can't stand that goody good. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
That is, tell me your radio station again.
AM 1600 WMQM.
Okay.
50,000 watts of nothing but the best in blues. He who can beat me playing the blues, his mama and daddy ain't even met. But at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to play a record just for Billy Ray. And it's going to explain why he did it. But all men can't stand a freak. And from what I hear, Cheryl was a freak. Lester, the comedian Lester Bibbs, was telling me about an incident. Let me see if I can call Lester. Somebody said these hoes out here looking like Booger wolves. Damn. You're a booger wolf. What you look like? A booger wolf. Booger wolf. Booger wolf. Let's see if I can get Lester Bibbs, national known comedian.
Hello.
Lester Bibbs.
Hey, what's going on, boss man?
And I got you live on the air. I thought I'd tell you that first.
Yeah, because you know me, I get the curse.
Man, I do too. Look, she got 30 years. How do you, as a personal friend of Lorenzen, how do you feel today?
I don't think that the deal should have been made. I think they should have tried it, and I think they should have given her longer if they were going to make the deal because she can get right back out. What they leave out is the fact that she can be eligible for parole in what, 7 years?
7 years.
It's a slap in the face. Yeah, it's a slap in the face to us. People who love him, the people who cared about him, his family, his mama.
But the family agreed though, Lester.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they want somebody to pay for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They want to settle. They've been going through it. And I totally get it. You know, but man,
So
it's a tragic.
so what do you
It's a
you think old Bitter Ray's ass is up a creek without a paddle?
oh man. Billy Ray, yeah, when she made that deal, he's screwed now. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
He'll let that killer Coochie abandon him.
yeah. Boy, he gonna have to find him somebody. He gonna find him somebody in the big house named Sherman. But hey, Lester, you remember when you was telling me how big of a freak Cheryl was?
Yeah, man. I remember all of that.
Wasn't that you that told me about her screwing while she was on her period?
Yeah, I remember having that.
Tell me the story again, Lester.
Oh man, I can't get my son sitting right there.
Oh, your son. Send him in the other room. But wait a minute. Wasn't it down on Alcid Road?
Yeah, that's how the story went.
And she was at this guy's house.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she was on her period.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she pulled it out
Yeah, I remember that.
and gave him some.
Yep. And well, those stitches from when she did that.
Wasn't he a friend of Lorenzen?
That was the story I got. You know, I wasn't there per se, but
Lorenzen told you about it?
actually no, it wasn't Lorenz. It was Lorenz told Mario. Mario told me.
Okay.
And then I asked Lorenz, and Lorenz figured it.
Yeah.
So I left it at that.
But I'm gonna ask you one more thing, and I'm gonna let you go since your son in the room. Do you believe the strategy that the prosecutors were going to use, that he was whooping her ass?
Man, no. Nobody. Come on, man. People know Lorenz. Lorenz, first of all, if you're divorced from somebody, you have no reason to be there to whoop their ass. If she whooping her ass through the telephone or cyberly whooping her ass, then I can go, oh, wow, he came over something good. But he wasn't even there. He was in Atlanta. So, you know, he was coming back to see his kids. Them trying to paint that picture of him that's unacceptable. He wasn't that. They tried to paint him as a drug dealer. They already tried that. That didn't stick. So, you know, now they just reaching for straws when they was reaching, man. Lorenz, as far as I know, wouldn't hurt a fly, man. Period.
Well,
I can go to the bank on that.
okay, because they said the reason her face all twisted up is that he destroyed a nerve in her face.
Cocaine destroyed the nerve in her damn face. Man, she would have ran that coke.
Okay.
Her face straightened up. After she got got in court, that motherfucker was talking real polite. Then yes, Your Honor, no.
Crossing her little legs and stuff. Yes. Yes, Your
That was
Honor.
that's drug addiction in my opinion, man.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I felt. I was like, those drugs, they never twist her face, broke her nerve, man. They was reaching. That's
So.
just like me sitting back going, Trump, I lit the cross for you, and that's why you're racist. No, that
Mm,
ain't gonna fly, dude.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I had no business being black on a Sunday morning, Trump. That's why you're racist. No, so that the same thing applies here. No,
So
that ain't gonna work.
when you performing back in Memphis again?
I'm not sure, man. I want to come back soon. I want to come back soon and do a good show. Just not getting healthy enough to get back out on the road tour,
Yeah.
so I'm happy to be doing that.
Yeah.
And thank God for everybody who played because your boy was good. Man. It was a lot. And a special thing to Wendy Jackson. Oh my God, she had a good time for it. I got to give it to her, man. She was in the corner of
I heard when they was holding you down.
Yeah, man. That's,
Mm-hmm.
when they say a friend is to you closer than a brother and a sister, she was there. So
And it don't and it don't hurt when you're fine too. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Thank you, man. All right,
Thank you.
world-renowned comedian Lester Biggs.
Press 1. To send voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, status.
Ye-
This guy just got to talking, then he said they tried to send some drugs on Lorenzo said he had something to do with drugs. But then Cheryl said he said he had to go flip something.
He had to do what? Baby, I can't hear you for all that noise in the background.
What's on TV? She trying to
Cut your TV down.
Okay.
Cut it all the way down. Now, what did you say?
I said, then the guy that just got off, then he said something about the police, the lawyers, and somebody tried to pin some drugs, said Lorenzo had something to do with drugs. But then Sharon said last time he was at the house, then he said something about going flipping something.
No. Now, that's her story. The story had been trying to be put out because of his association with some known drug dealers. They were saying that he must have been involved with drugs, which was never ever proven. He sold one of his cars, I think it was one of his Mercedes, to a known drug dealer that was operating a body shop down on Elvis Presley. But he was never caught with drugs. He's never had a drug charge.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay then.
All right.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Yeah. That freaky sex, ladies. Let me tell you something. All men cannot stand a freak. Can't stand it. And brothers, if you know you weak to a freak, then don't get her. Cause when a freak find out you weak, she'll use her freakiness against your weakness. And you'll find yourself doing some strange things and you won't get nothing but a lawnmower. I can't believe the man didn't get nothing but a lawnmower. A lawnmower. And when we were going through the itemizations, and I gotta find all that stuff in my office. Dale was busy today, so I wasn't gonna ask her to find my Cheryl Wright file. we saw when she went through that $1 million in less than a year. We saw where she purchased that zero turn. Mhm. Then, and let me give you something else she did. She went and married a deputy sheriff. I can't think of that boy's name now because I want to. They went out in East Tennessee, got a house, and the sheriff patrolling out there in the county got a call. He was out there doing his little police deputy sheriff. Man, you moving? No, I ain't moving. Well, it's a moving truck at your house. Billy Ray was at the house with the moving folk helping Cheryl move out of this man's house so she could go and be with another man in Atlanta. I can't think of his last name. Reginald, I can't think of it.
Robinson?
Was it Robinson? I think it was. Nice guy on the Shelby County Sheriff's Department. He's a super nice guy. But he was on the Sheriff's Department and he had married Cheryl in love. That Coochie go again. Married her, had a house full of furniture. She emptied the man's house and went to Atlanta where, what was his last name? He wrote a book about it. Ooh, I ain't got all my notes here. He wrote a book about her. Then, when she got through with him, she went on to California and married a guy. Now, this guy that she married in California, he never showed up in court. They went and got a big house in the Los Angeles area. Went and got a big house, and they were married at the time that she was arrested in that area. He never came. In fact, when they did her extradition hearings and things in the California area, he never showed up in court. He was a big record producer. His last name, Kelvin Cowan. That was his name, Kelvin Cowan. Thank y'all. Y'all so helpful with me. Yeah, the original Robinson was the guy's name. That killer Coochie. I don't never want me none that good. And at my age now, I couldn't stand no Coochie now I like that freaky stuff, but I don't want them that comes with a warning label. Warning, you'll do some strange things and don't get no change. You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Okay. All right, we better get these last few calls in. Oh, Killer Coochie will be going to prison. Somebody calling it voodoo Coochie. Cast a spell on you. At 7 o'clock in the morning, I got a record that I'm going to play that describes why these men do what they do. All right, you better get on it. How many minutes I got left? Dog. I need a drink. Melva, go ahead, Melva.
Pastor,
Yes.
Then, okay, so Cheryl Whitehead, their apology. But let me ask you this: was she a bigamist?
Who is? Why would you think she was a bigamist?
Because she married Reginald Robinson, then she went and married this man in California. Did she get a divorce?
I think that he divorced her. If and I don't have I don't have my Cheryl file with me, but I do believe that Reginald, nice guy too. I think that Reginald divorced her.
No, Robinson.
I mean,
Reginald Robinson.
that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking Reginald divorced her,
Yeah.
and she went on. So she went on down to Atlanta, and she got involved with Kelvin Cowens. Then, when she got through with Kelvin Cowens, she went to California and married this other guy.
Yeah.
It's a mess, I tell you.
It really is. Getting messier and messier. But
Yeah.
you know, her children, when they said, she said that the Raven had beat her, then she got her children to say that he had beat them.
Now I don't know. Well, now I don't know whether she's gotten them to say that or not. There's no evidence, first of all, of him beating her, and then there's no evidence of the children saying that they were ever beaten by their father.
You're right. I don't believe it because I believe he was a nice guy. All right, let's get you some red.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna try. I sure need some. I'm gonna go get me a. I don't know whether I want me some steak tonight. They have some good fish down there where I go on Thursday night. So, and there'd be plenty of it. So I might get me some of that. Whew. But I'm sure that something's going to come up where we're probably going to get back into this on tomorrow night as well. Okay. So we're talking about, I got the commercials that need to be played. Okay, let's take a commercial break and we'll be right back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Was he on first 48? The Cowens got there.
I don't know.
Damn, Vicky Brown. Kevin said on 48 Hours, Cheryl was the type of woman that could get you to jump off a bridge, get out the water, climb up, and jump again. I don't remember him being on. Did they do that on? That's not first 48. That's 48. There's two different shows. There's a first 48, and then isn't there a show called 48 Hours?
They said you called.
She gonna get older.
You talking about Sharon.
The one on CBS is 48 Hours.
You talking about Sharon. Billy Ray must got some killer D because he got a girlfriend and he in jail.
I wonder who put some money on his books.
His girlfriend.
But is that who he had the baby by?
They said no.
He had just had a baby.
The man told you no, they ain't the same woman. The man said no, it wasn't the same woman.
I don't know, don't really care. Put all of those, politicals in there too. Is that the last one?
Turk trying to get your attention.
Huh?
Turk trying to get your attention on Instagram.
Who?
Turk.
What's up, Turk? Boy, that's going to be the most hip political advertisement that you are going to hear. And that guy that you hear doing that is Brian Swearingen, her cousin, who is also the guy that you hear doing my intro on the song and the records, the stuff that I record. So it is it's going to be an excellent election. I'm looking at all of the names of those who are in and those who didn't make it. And for those of you who are concerned as to why Justin Ford, even though he had the enough signatures, why he's not in the race for city court clerk. Well, when you owe the state money, you can't run. And he was fined not too long ago $20,000. He moved his funeral home from one location to another. And you cannot move your funeral home unless you have the state's okay. And they fined him $20,000. But it's going to be, okay. They got, it's going to be interesting. Though you politicians that's spending money with me, thank you so very much. And some of y'all, I ain't waiting on. I'm gonna get you, well, okay. And as I tell people, with me, this political season, it's all about money. It's all about business. Ain't about nothing else. Nothing but money. The only races that I am involved in is going to be City Council District 3. I'm endorsing in that race Patrice Jordan Robinson. District 4, Jamita Swearingen. District 6, Edmund Ford. In Super District 1, there are several people who are spending money. One, and one who's making promises, made a down payment. You need to come on and bring me my money. And that's you, JB. In District 8, Position 2, I'm supporting Brian Salisbury, okay? And in some of these other, and naturally for Mayor Dr. Willie Harrington. So that's the way that it goes. On Tuesday night, I'm bringing in for my first political interview a very charming, lovely young lady that I think you're going to be surprised at her numbers, and that's Nicole Claiborne. And it's her uncle that the Claiborne Homes was named after. She's working real hard, real diligently to make an impact. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised on Tuesday night. Some of these others, I just, whoever wins, wins. That's it. But, I get some of y'all that get upset because I'm in the business. I'm in business, and I make no qualms about it. That this is a business. This is a TV show. The radio show is about money. All this civic service stuff, fine. I hope that when I bring people on, that you're wise enough to figure out whether this is the best person for you. In certain races, I'm endorsing, and I'm not taking money from other candidates in those races because I support those particular individuals. I got how many minutes? Okay. I got a friend of mine from Collierville that, good friend of mine, known her a long time, that knows Bitter Ray, and she says that Bitter Ray, wait a minute, let me see, let me read her text. Ooh. He said he didn't do it. Okay. He said they got the wrong man. Okay. She said she's sure she get a call. Put me on three-way when they call. But I think he should have accepted the deal first. I do know for a fact that he was offered a deal. And he says he's innocent. And I don't think that he thought old Killer Coochie would tell on him. I don't think. I think she messed him up with that old freaky sex, blew in his asshole, sucked on his toes and everything else, that he actually believed that she really, truly was in love with, especially when she joined his church, put on the preacher's robe and said that she'd been called the preacher. I'm sure tomorrow night we'll be talking more. Yes, sir.
I am outstanding.
Well, good,
That
Mr.
is
Williams.
Augustus.
That is Augustus.
Well, hell, everybody